Good morning, friends. Jai Shri Ram, and welcome to today's Walk Pe Charcha. After many days, this Walk Pe Charcha is in English, so that a lot of people who don't understand Hindi are able to understand this in its totality. Hindus across the world only have one country to go to, which is Bharat. Nepal too, but largely Bharat. Sikhs across the world only have one country to go to if they are oppressed, that is Bharat. Jains across the world only have one country to go to when they are oppressed, that is Bharat. Buddhists too are always open to coming to the land of their origin. But more importantly, Hindus and Sikhs and Jains, because their largest population happens to be in Bharat. Muslims have 57 countries, Christians have other countries, and they are all Christian Democratic Republic, Muslim Democratic Republic, you can call them. The Middle East countries is Democratic and Republic. But important thing is, atrocities on Hindus does not unite Hindus in India like the Jews in Israel. Bharat needs to stand behind every Hindu in the world, and any Hindu from any country in the world who wants to come to India because they are tortured in their country should be welcome. And it's time that Bharat Sarkar cleared a law to this effect. Any Hindu facing atrocities should be allowed to come to immigrate to legally to India, to Bharat. That is very, very important and sacrosanct. That is the only key to unite, safeguard Hindus across the world. We all know what happened to Hindus of Pakistan. 80% are gone. We all know what is happening to the Hindus of Bangladesh. 80% gone. 80 to 90%. Rest will be vanquished soon. So it is and we all know what happened to Muslims in India. They are up by 50%. All this between 47 to today. So though Bharat remains the safest place for any community, but for Hindus anywhere else, especially in Asia, there has to be one land where they can go to, and it's only then that Bharat can stand for and should stand for any and every Hindu across the globe. So attack on any Hindu like Deepu Chandra Das should be treated as attack on India. This is important. Attack on any Sikh or Jain anywhere in the world who believes in Bharat should be treated as attack on India. Like US treats its citizens, like France treats its citizens, like any developed country. Israel stands for Jews. So either you are Bharatiya with a passport, or you are Hindu anywhere in the world. You become a default citizen of Bharat and come under its patronage. Hence, what happened to Osama Hadid will happen to anybody. जो आपसे गजवा जैसी बात करे, उसके साथ आप गाजा कर दीजिए. It's as simple as that. पर्सनल लेवल का गाजा कीजिए, गांव के लेवल का गाजा कीजिए, शहर के लेवल का गाजा कीजिए, देश के लेवल का गाजा कीजिए, but disproportionate use of power is the only language that the terrorists will understand. Otherwise, they are very clear. Jihadis are very clear. Their ultimate goal in every country is a Muslim rule, Sharia law. Any country, whether you see the Islamic leaders speaking in France or Germany or US or anywhere, they are very, very clear. The confusion is among the educated non-Muslims so-called secular, progressive, communist, capitalist, and they think they are negotiating, buying peace, bargaining with these terrorists. They are absolutely clear what they want. Confusion is among other people, Christians. So as far as Bharat is concerned, we need to adopt a very, very clear and pragmatic approach, which already is emerging. And there will be sacrifices that need to be made, and we should be ready for that. But safeguarding Bharatvasis first and safeguarding Hindus, Sikhs, Jains second should be the clear-cut focus of Bharat Sarkar across the world. Namo Bharat, Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.